I don't know if I've made several videos on it or it just keeps crossing my mind, like about dating. Okay. So, like, I'm 49, I'll be 50 this year. I'm excited about that, personally. I'm glad I don't, like, listen to everything society's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I heard a dude, I'm rambling. I was looking at a game show, like, I don't know, Ninja Warrior type show or something. And the dude was like, I'm 40 now, but I hope to be the strongest when I'm 50. And I was like, bruh, I feel the same way. You see what I'm saying? Even though maybe the decline is coming or whatever, but I was always taught, like, a prime for women anyway, it was like our 40s. You see what I'm saying? Whatever. And not to say that, that ain't old or anything. It's old enough. It's old enough. Middle age, you know what I mean? Like I say, the 0 to 30, then you got I guess 31, you know what I'm saying, but, the 60, and then, you got the 60 to 90, then you got the 90 to 120 or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So you can break it down in quarters or whatever, or you can break it down in halves, half a century or whatever. But I didn't mean to keep talking about age. Sorry, everybody. But more about, like, dating. If I listen to society, I'd be worried. My thing is, I've already been married, okay? You know what I'm saying? And a lot. I got how many bodies you got? You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna get 2 more. Let's start there. So, whatever. Like right now, I mean, I still love love. I haven't given up on love. I love somebody right now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't love anybody enough to want to tend to their needs 24/7 at this point. However, I'm going to say, like, with the turn of the new year, my heart is kind of longing, to be there for the right person, which makes me think about dating, the topic of dating. Not that I want to necessarily date right now because, my heart is like whatever. Dating tips. Like, one, I think, like, okay, so if you want to go out, you meet somebody you're interested, you just want to, have fun with them for the weekend or something, and then y'all are, going out to eat, I think you need to make it known what your expectations are. You see what I'm saying? Whether that's half and half or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, make your expectations known, okay? Ahead of time, not like when the bill comes or whatever. You got your part, that's bamboozling, okay? Like, keeping it real, Then, you got the other kind of people, like, all right, if you ask somebody out, like when a guy asks me out, how about that? When a guy asks me out, what? You feeling my vibe, my energy, and, you just want to see what it would be like in a different, atmosphere. Like, maybe we bump into each other at the mall or something. And, I mean, I've been at the grocery store and, like, me and a guy could, like, have a connection. You know what I'm saying? So, I've had standoffs, him and his friend. Like, I got a connection with him, and then I look, it might spark with the friend, and they'll both have looking at me like, well, which one, B? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I just opt out the battle, like, bro, I get these all the time and walk off. You know what I'm saying? But but it happens, whatever. All right, I keep interjecting my own story. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if one of the guys, for example, wants to ask me out, like this particular story I'm thinking of, this guy at Food Lion. Now, this guy, he, like, had, like, ammunition all around his neck, all around his belt. You know what I'm saying? But he rushed outside to kind of, intercept me as I was leaving the store. You know what I'm saying? But his friend was behind, and I could see the friend kind of like looking like, are you going to turn back to me or whatever? So I was like thinking to myself, like, I just really don't even want to engage because I thought you guys were a couple. But anyway, when I went out, I saw that the guy was out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of just kept it like, it kept going. Like, I didn't get warm and inviting or anything like that. You know what I mean? Which I could have. You know, and I could tell he was just waiting, like, just give me one inkling, you know, of interest, you know. But anyway, so if he invited me out, would that have been because, like, okay, like, I met you in a grocery store, you know, the spark, I feel something or whatever. I just want to investigate more. And in that case, does he want me to go half and half? You see what I'm saying? When it comes to that 50-50 stuff, like, you know, no, don't invite me out for a 50-50. I feel like 50-50 is, you know, I like your vibe, you like my vibe. Maybe I ain't your type, you ain't my type, but we keep laughing and giggling together. Hey, I'll pay my part, you pay your part, because, you know, we want to see, like, I guess platonic relationships matter. Long story short. All right, and plus it's getting a little too long. I might just make another video.